Multiplication only with 2-digit numbers times 1-digit numbers, traditional method. What is multiplication? Adding equal groups or adding a number to itself a number of times. Why? Helps with designing, can help determine how many pieces of candy to share equally. Interesting fact, sloths come down from their trees only once a week. The reason? To defecate. We're going to do the traditional method as said before. We have 3 examples, and if we follow these 4 steps, we will be golden. Step 1, multiply the bottom number to the units place value on the top row. Step 2, carry any tens to the tens place value. Step 3, multiply the bottom number to the tens place value on the top row. Step 4, add the carried number to step 3 if applicable. So let's go ahead and get started with example 1, 32 times 3. We're going to highlight 3 because that's the number we're going to multiply each one to. And we're going to multiply to the units place value, which is 2. And so 3 times 2 is 6. We're going to bring it down, and you have 6. As you have noticed, there was no tens in 6, so we put a 0 above 3. It is not necessary to put a 0, but it's just there to show you why we put 0. So the next step is to multiply by the tens, which is 3. So 3 times 3 is 9. You bring it down, and your final answer is 96. Let's take a look at example 2, which is 54 times 4. We're going to highlight the bottom 4. So now we multiply by the units place value, which is 4. So 4 times 4 is 16. Now how many tens do we have? So we're going to show you with the 10 plus 6 equals 16. All we did was rearrange the 16 to show you how many tens you have. So in this case, we only have 1. So we carry the 1 and bring down the 6. The next step is to multiply the tens place value, which is 5. So 4 times 5 is 20. Now we're on step 4. We have to add the number to the 1 to the 20 to get 21. Since there's nothing else to multiply, we bring down the 21, and your final answer is 216. Let's take a look at example 3, 78 times 6. So we're going to highlight the 6. Now we're going to multiply it by the units place value, which is 8, and we get 48. Now I'm going to rearrange it to get 40 plus 8. So now I know that I have 4 tens. And I'm going to bring down the 8. So we carry the 4, bring down the 8 as said. Now my next step is to multiply step 3, which is to multiply the tens value, which is 7. So 6 times 7 is 42. Now we move to step 4, which is add the carried number. So I'm going to do 42 plus 4, which is 46. Bring it down since there's nothing else to multiply. And my final answer is 468. Now it is your turn to do these 4 examples. Follow the steps and you will be golden. I'm going to show you the answers in 3 seconds. So go ahead and pause the video so you can do it on your own time. 3, 2, and 1. So here are the answers. If you got them correct, well done. If you didn't, there's always tomorrow.